Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of our African Academy series here on FIFA 18. This is episode number 27, and if you guys haven't seen last episode, make sure you go and watch it. The link will be in the description as always, as well as the link to the playlist. And if you're new around here, make sure you click the subscribe button for every other day uploads of African Academy. It's normally like people say for daily uploads of FIFA or of COD or wherever, but it's too much to do daily, so it's every other day. So it should be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, so those days are the days I should be uploading. But anyway, this is going out on a Saturday, so I hope you guys are having a chill day on the Saturday. But for today's episode, we have, I don't know why I've gone on the table. I need to go on the fixtures. There we go. No, it's probably better to go on the calendar. So 3 games for you this episode. I thought we were going to branch into the transfer window in this episode, but we're not. We got a game on Christmas Day against Plymouth. We got an away game then on the 28th against Bristol Rovers. And then on New Year's Eve, we've got Exeter City at home. And then we branch into January, where all of our transfers hopefully will come through. We get some more money, so that'll be next episode. So Sunday, this should be a transfer-ish episode, but we'll still play 3 games nonetheless. But we're going to use our second team twice in this game. Reason being, I'd rather have my team fit for the Exeter game. No, sorry, after the Bristol Rovers game, you'll have a game on the Wednesday. What? Why are they so close together? Oh, what's going on here? So we got a game Christmas Day, then 3 days later I got another game, then 2 days later I got another game, then 2 days after that I got another game, then 3 days after that I got another game, and then 2 days after that I got another game. EA, fix your calendar, please. Why can't I have that Charlton game on the Saturday? Or why can't I have that Peterborough game on the Saturday? Why are they so bunched together? Fix it, please. But we're going to jump into this game against Plymouth. I think they're down almost in relegation. But they're in 19th, so they're not far out of relegation. Only a point away, but they've only got 3 wins out of 22 games, so hopefully it plays into our favour. Diakaba getting a hat-trick last game, if you guys didn't see that. So he's starting again. Konate this time on the left-hand side instead of Teko Diakaba, because he, I think, has been good enough to be promoted to the first team. So he's on the left-hand side where Nguema was. Nguema is up top, and Lowell is on the bench, because I think Nguema, being 17 goals up already, thinking, right, he's a goal scorer, and why is he on the wing? I only put him on the wing because of his pace. So now that we got Diakaba, who's pushing through the ranks, he's playing really well and has got potential. He's going on the left-hand side. So Nguema's sitting up top. Lowell is on the bench. I feel like Nguema's probably better at finishing anyway than Julius Lowell, even though Lowell is 7th on the top scorer sheet with 8 goals. But nevertheless, we're going to jump into this game against Plymouth. And hopefully we get a really Merry Christmas. A really Merry Christmas. Bit of a problem with the kit clashing. Like, why is it so similar? I mean, I guess that could work. So here we are, first game of the episode at home against Plymouth Argyle. I'm not sure if they got promoted the same time as us. I think it was just Exeter that we got promoted with. But yeah, they're down in 19th position. We're up in 8th position. We have a game in hand as well, 10 points in front of them, and we are closing the gap to the playoff places at the moment. Second team again, as I've explained earlier, and hopefully, like the last time we used our second team, we give them a damn good thrashing. So it is Yeovil Town against Plymouth Argyle. It's gone out to Sangari. Oh, that's a poor touch. It's half time here at Hewish Park. Nothing at all happening. I've got no highlights to show for the first half. Really end to end. Can't really get in their box. They can't really get in ours either. Kind of a little bit, but not too much. But it's 0-0 at the break. Konate, can he put the ball in? It's a good ball in. Man Weber with a header, and that's the only chance we've had so far. Grant out wide. Oh, it's a chance for Plymouth. Good block. And it's gone wide. Sangari into Diakaba. Can he get it back to Sangari? He can. And straight at the keeper again. Got a free kick here. Hopefully it can go to Mpeba, because he's 6'7". Mpeba heads it to the keeper. Right on the edge of the box. Can we get something from this? Patrice Diallo is saved. It's been cleared. One more chance maybe? No, it's finished 0-0 here. Probably the most boring game ever existed on FIFA. Nothing happening at all. No goals. And it's finished 0-0 here at Hewish Park. So we received the news that Julius Lowell, the CDM, has been sold to Sligo Rovers for £220,000 and £140,000 has been added to our transfer budget when the transfer window opens, which will be very soon. More news then as Said Sassi has been sold to Cork City, another Irish team. He has gone for £145,000 and £90,000 will be added to our transfer budget as soon as the transfer window opens. So here we are for the second game of the episode. We are playing on the 27th or 28th of December. Only a few days after the first game. This time it's against Bristol Rovers away at the Memorial Stadium. And hopefully we can actually get some good highlights for you, good action for you this game. Because last game nothing really happened, it was a 0-0 draw. So I'm hoping that we get some points, or a point if not all 3 points here against Bristol Rovers. Diakaba into Nguemo. Can he get it back to Nguemo? He's going to get there and it's 1-0. And there is the music that we have long awaited for. And it's tackled Stefan Nguemo. 3rd minute in. We always seem to score very early on. If not, there's always a goal in the very early stages of the game. Good work though by Nguemo and Diakaba. Through ball for Nguemo and just taps it past the goalkeeper. And it's the first time in a few games now that Nguemo has scored, so I'm glad I could play that music once again. When it's 1-0 up though for Yeovil Town. Oh, Diallo with a good interception. Oh, I tried to pass it across goal for Nguemo and it's just not gone well. Good defending by Bristol Rovers. Diallo back into Gazelle. Finds Nguemo. He gets taken down. It's not a penalty though. So Diaby's managed to hold the ball. Can he do anything with it? I'm surprised it's not a penalty, to be honest. Diaby does really well. Is anyone in the box? Diakaba's there. He's headed it wide, though. Gazelle with the interception is very good. Nguemo finds Diakaba. Oh, that was a poor chip. I put a lot of power on that as well. It's just very poor. Diallo gets a foot in, but it's not enough. Wins it back again. Nguemo, this time, finds Diakaba. Can he improve here? Diakaba, shot's been saved. And it's half-time. I think Diakaba's left-footed. I probably should have gone on his left foot. But we should be more than 1-0 up. I think it should be at least 2 or 3-0 up. But we are leading at the break. Diaby into Nguemo. He's got a little bit of space here, Nguemo. Giving it to tackle Diakaba. It's been saved again. No, never mind. Oh, we've intercepted it. Badder. Diakaba. Can Nguemo get there? He's got it. Nguemo now. He's through. Trying to find Diaby. Yes, we've got it in. And it's 2-0 now to Yeovil Town. I'm surprised he got that because we tried it in the first half. And it didn't come through. That was a brilliant attack there. So it all started from a bad pass from Bristol Rovers. Bad intercepts. Puts it down the line for Nguemo. Does a little ball roll. Passes it across for Diaby. He just kept running Diaby. I wanted him to cut back. And he just about did it in time. And he puts it in the back of the net to make it 2-0 to Yeovil Town. Lowell. Julius. Oh. Lowell. Come on. But it's full time here. We beat Bristol Rovers 2-0 at the Memorial Stadium. And to be honest with you, they were very poor from Bristol Rovers. And I think we probably could have scored more. But it's 3 points for us. And I'm really happy with that performance from the team. So our third and final game of the month of December and of the episode. We are home against Exeter City. This time using our second team again because of fitness levels. It's only 2 days after the game against Bristol Rovers, and just I think it's a week after the last game, so these players are fully fit. And we've got another game in 2 days as well, so it's going to be tough on fitness. But we're just focusing on this game at the moment. We're up in the playoff positions at the moment. Hopefully we can keep it like that. If not, make it better. I'm not quite sure where the Exeter's on the same points as us. We're just winning on goal difference, but we do have a game in hand also. So we're in the playoff spots at the moment. It's going to be a tough game here against Exeter, but it's Yeovil against Exeter City. Matube. Now Aquain trying to get it to Konate out wide. That's a great ball. Ball at the back post for Diakaba. Yes, get in. That's a beautiful header from Malik Diakaba. And we take the lead in the 18th minute. All started from a great ball. I think it might have been, was it Aquain? Yeah, Aquain with the ball over the top for Konate. Brilliant first touch and across to the back post. Difficult angle to try and get a header on that, to be honest. But he's done it. And it's 1-0 it's 1-0 to Yeovil Town. Oh, he's got it. Manwepa. Good ball down the line for Diakaba. Ball comes in for Sangari. Aquain does brilliantly. Aquain! Oh my god, what a save from Pim. Going to be another corner here. And Pebber's there in the box. I'm hoping that... Oh, is it Impeba or is it Kingdom? I think it's Kingdom. Yeah, Kingdom. Knocks it back post for Aquain. Oh, that's beautiful. Aquain, who's just won us the corner, now gets us a goal. And that was actually a shot on goal. It just didn't work out. And thank God Aquain was there. Ball comes in. Kingdom flicks it. Aquain with the touch and then the finish. It was a lucky header from Kingdom. But I'm not complaining. It's 2-0 now to Yeovil Town. Diakaba was fully chasing that. There's a half-time whistle. We're leading 2-0 at the break. Manwepa now picks up the ball, plays it through to Sangari, and it's 3-0. What a finish from Sangari. And Exeter have no reply to that. Crowd are happy, fans are happy, I'm happy. And Sangari's definitely happy with that. Lovely run there from Sangari. Tidy finish. Nothing too fancy. Just a nice tap past the goalkeeper. And it's 3-0 now to Yeovil Town. Aquain with the interceptions. Good tackle there. Manwepa. Matube. Hogan. Diakaba. Back to Matube. Oh, what a goal. I'm surprised I got a touch on that. Who is that? Is that Diakaba? It is, because he looks like Usher. It's Usher. Wow, what a build-up play that was from Yeovil Town. Look how quick the passing was. Diakaba, Matube, back to Matube, through balls there. Somehow he's managed to get a touch on that and get a shot away. And it's come off the inside of the post and it's gone in. It's 4-0 to Yeovil Town. Win it back. Manwepa now. Matube into Sangari. Now Diakaba. Manwepa's there on the overlap, trying to put the ball in. It's going to fall to Aquain. Oh, he couldn't get a second of the game. Good save from the keeper, and it's been cleared across goal. And the chance is gone. Good interception from Addo. Matube. Hogan. Can we make it 5 here? Malik Diakaba's through. Malik Diakaba, he's put it in. It's 5. And that... Is that a hat-trick for Diakaba? I'm not sure. I think it might be. Another hat-trick for Diakaba. Brilliant ball through from... I think it might have been Obi Hogan. Nice finish. Again, off the inside of the post. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it hit the post. It might have. Don't think it did. Let's have a look. No, he's just missed the post. But it's 5-0 now. A thrashing by Usher himself. And it doesn't say if that was his hat-trick or not. It'll come up now. Diakaba. Yeah, so that's a hat-trick for Diakaba. There's a full-time whistle. What a thrashing it's been against Exeter City, and a great way to end the episode and to extend our lead over Exeter City. They were joint on points with us, but now we have, well, with the game in hand still, we've extended that gap. Malik Diakabe getting another hat-trick. That's 2 hat-tricks in 2 games, I believe. Not in 2 games, in 2 episodes, sorry. So he's definitely one to watch, Diakabe. It's the second match ball. His 6th goal of the season, and 2 of those, all 6 of those goals being hat-tricks. So he's on great form here, Malik Diakabe. It's finished 5-0 for Yeovil Town. So that's going to be the end of this episode. We've reached 50 goals, which is the most in the league. But our goals against, our defence is still quite poor. But we've had 3 clean sheets in a row, so we've definitely improved on defending a lot. I think quite a lot since we haven't conceded goals in a few games. But Blackburn running right at the top of the table, got an 11-point gap to Oldham, who was second. But we do have a game in hand still, so even if we win this game or our next game, we should jump Bradford and get into 3rd position. But at the moment we're sitting in 4th. Very good turn of events in the last few games. We've still got loads of games to play that are close together coming up in the next episode, and hopefully we should get some transfer business done. But thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're brand new, and I will see you in the next episode.